Hello there guys, and welcome back to my Let's Play series for Minecraft. This is Crazy, and this is going to be episode 6. Today I have something planned that's, hopefully will go well and not completely fuck me over. What is this? Is this? Alright, I forgot about this cave, huh. Well, on to the actual plans for tonight. So, I did say, I hope I said, I told you a while ago that I found a mob spawner, and I decided to make a mob grinder or XP grinder out of it. And I honestly pretty much completed most of the things up top on the surface, which consisted of just, the animal farm, prettying up the place so it didn't look ugly as shit. The tree farm's actually working pretty good now, and shit, where the hell did this go? Is it over here? And finding it's gonna be the hardest part. Whoop. Right, so the tree farm is working. The wheat farm, I don't know if, ow, I don't know what's actually going on with it. I have to kind of figure out what I did to fuck it up. Oh, shit. It was working fine. When I cleaned it up, there was some little issues with it, and I kind of worked the kinks out, and everything like that was fine and all, but, then I decided to add like an easy to use system. The only problem is the easy to use system only worked once, and then shit hit the fan, and I've yet to repair it. So I have to figure out. I'm sure it's an easy mistake that I can just figure out once in a while, and it's probably caused by a lot of update bugs because I actually have some of the dispensers near the toggleable piston, and I'm sure that whenever the guy put a block down or I updated toggleable piston, just kind of like clicks twice, and up, I found it. I knew I'd find you. I wish it was a skeleton spawner though. Meh. First things first, I gotta get rid of the wall around it. Anyway, so yeah, like I was saying, I just gotta kind of figure out what I did to it, and I'll fix it up, and I'll show you guys later, just to show you how I have the whole system set up. This way, it's not just like, oh yeah, that's what it is, and then that's all you get. No, I'm a nice guy. I show everybody what I do. So yeah, so plans for today, as I said, is this mob spawner, but the thing is that it's pretty far away from the house, so I'm not entirely too sure how I'm gonna get this done. I want to kind of get it to the surface to figure out where it's going to be, and I guess I'll just make like a XP grinder house by itself. It won't be a part of my like main zone unless I expand that far out. I'm not entirely too sure how far this is out from the house. I'm hoping it's a good amount away and not like right under my farm, because I really don't feel like moving the animal farm. I also hope it's not under the tree farm, because if it's under the tree farm, then maneuvering is going to be needed to put into play. But the biggest problem is that will it even reach the surface, or will I have to like just build it down? Because there is a range on these so far that well, not so far, but there's a range on the mob spawners where if you go too far away, then this guy will stop spinning and it'll just become deactivated. You don't even need a light source or whatever. Uh, and I really am hoping that it makes it to the surface. If not, well, I'll figure something out. I'll probably just build it's a backup plan, really, at most. What am I doing? I really don't want to have this underground. I would like this to go to the surface so it's an easy access for me. But worst comes to worst, I could, bear with it and just have like a little entryway that goes underground for like for the system itself. I am planning to make this fully automated though. Where is it? I brought 2 blocks of iron. It's just when I was before. What the fuck? Shut up! Yeah, cannot speak tonight. Anyway, I bought 2 blocks of iron and gonna make a couple pistons out of that. I brought some what the hell are they called? Slime balls? Yeah. So I brought some slime balls so that I can just create the sticky piston so I can make the on and off switch for it. Son of a bitch. I knew I'd forget something. I forgot my light. I was going to make it like a... The switch was going to be mostly controlled by just, redstone lights so that it kind of illuminates the entire place. But I was also going to have pistons for, and I'm sure a lot of people have seen this. They are like kind of crushers where it's automatically timed so that it crushes them just long enough. Because if I go far enough up and I'm there, I guess I could kind of create like a dropping system. But I'm more of like a piston automatic guy. I realized that I could use Minecraft physics to the best and save resources, but I have so many caves to explore, so I'm not really too bad on iron. I have a tree farm, so I'm never going to really run out of wood. Even if I did, I have a huge forest around me. And I even have a jungle biome not too far away. The hell is it? These sticky pistons. Oh! Oh, hey! Where the hell did he even come from? Jesus, that scared the shit out of me. Okay, let's turn the sound a little bit down. That was loud as crap. Oh my god. Any more? Jeez. Okay. There being a cave in this is kind of a bugger. Anyway, like I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by that creeper. I have found like a slime spawning spot, so I'm gonna make a slime farm in a later time. So I really don't have problems with slime balls. I can just walk this cavern and maybe in like 20 minutes time probably get a full stack of slime balls. How far do I want this to go down? Let's see. I don't want to climb up here, so let's go down by one more. I'll drop by another one just to be safe. And then I'm going to create an escalator. I don't know how many people actually use... Oh, I saw that coming before I even dropped. An escalator in Minecraft pretty much consists of using water physics and breaking them with signs and stairs. What happens is the water kind of, obviously pushes you into one direction from wherever the source block is away. You obviously need the 2-block space to use it. Then you have a sign to stop the water, of course, from going back down the step. And the thing is that when the water hits the step, it pushes you up, because on the stair it's kind of like instead of an actual like 2 blocks that are like shorter than one shorter than each other that makes a stair. In Minecraft, the collision box is more of like a ramp. So when you're going upstairs, you can't really think about hitting it and then thinking that you're stepping on one block and then stepping on another and your step height's that big. The thing is that the step itself is literally a ramp that you're allowed to just step up of. Now in Minecraft there is step height, so when you really think about it, it's just a step height that allows you to go up. But when you have something vertical like that with triangles, you really have to think of it more as a ramp state. So think of it like this: the water is pushing you, and you're going in one direction. So with Minecraft water physics, if you're being pushed onto an object and your step height is, obviously whatever the hell Notch or Jeb set the step height to, now you're sliding up a ramp. So, I don't know how much of this is actually making sense to you guys. I'm trying to explain it the best I can. And I could probably do a better job. What am I doing? Yeah, I'm just going to clear this out. So where I'll make the entire system. So, yeah. That's pretty much... I'll obviously show you how it's done as I build through this, but that's pretty much the Minecraft escalator. At least that's how I call it. It possibly has a different name for the person who actually, came up with it. But, I tend to call things what I want to call them, and not what they actually are. So, yeah, you're just going to have to get used to that, and I'm sorry. That's just who I am. So, let's see. We have a spawning. I'm wondering if I should even leave that. Where's that sound coming from? I'm trying to think, because the thing is that with the new AI, I don't know if they'll even walk off this. Okay, well, you know what? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, so right here. This will be the floor level, and I'll just have them drop. You know, I won't even put the platform. Oh, shit. And that'll be that. So let's get rid of this. Ooh, let me do this before they start spawning. Oh, son of a bitch. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so let's get rid of this. That should be enough light for now. And we will go like this. Shoot. Anyway. So lately, I've been, son of a bitch. Not even a second after I take it down. You know, lately I've been roaming around YouTube, and I've been watching a lot of people's videos, and I actually came across Slamikow Creations, and he's a really good guy. Like, he doesn't actually make the models. It's from, I believe it's Film. I believe that's what the name was. But, you know, he's extremely great at animating the entire thing. The plays that he's animated are really impressive. And the fact is that I've actually dabbled in Maya and 3ds Max and Cinema 4D. And I've actually tried to create, you know, an actual animation of it. But the only problem with that is that even though I can, obviously, you know, when you're modeling Minecraft objects, everything's pixelated, so it's block by block. Film actually has, you know, like tutorials on how to make a pick, and I actually followed off one of his tutorials just to see if I could do it. And it's a lot easier than I actually figured it would be on creating items in Minecraft, but the player is a whole nother thing. With the player, it's not just a pixelated area. You have to actually create the blocks, and I mean, each block is different, so it's not like you're just using 1x1. And when I say 1x1, I mean like a 1x1 pixel ratio, where you just make one pixel, and then you make another, and another, and you put it together, and then I have to light this place up more. You know, and then you once you combine all the vertices and all the lines and everything, however you want to combine them, then you just put textures on top of it, or colors, however you would like to see it, because Minecraft is done with pixelated colors because of how Notch set up the, what the hell is it called? I guess shoot, I don't even know what the hell it's called. It's somewhere up in my head, and I'll probably remember it later, but it's how he set up the textures for Minecraft, so that, you know, when he first started the game, if anybody actually watched him live stream his, it was the game for the London Dare. It was, you know, you'd run around, you had to like survive from onslaught of everybody. But how he started the game up was he actually, you know, started with just the visual effects. He set up the pixelated look, and that's pretty much how Minecraft was also started, because it's like a pixelated bit game. Oh God, I haven't played a bit game in forever. But yeah, so back on topic. I gotta stop getting off topic like that. The fuck was it? Bring these down just a little bit. Just want to make sure. Right, that goes down there. It all pulls up here, and then it'll just ship off to one side. Yeah. Okay. But how much does this buy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, it's 7x7. Good. So right, back to what I was talking to. So yeah, that's how he has the texture set up for it. Is that right? Shoot. Okay. You know, guys, hold on, I'll be right back. I'm just going to complete this off camera, because I want to see how I'm actually going to get this. Because I don't know if I want it to be 7x7 or 8x8, or even smaller, so that this... you know, I'll be right back, guys. Okay. So I kind of just stuck with the 7x7. It's got enough room for the spawning space. I just gotta dig up. The only thing I was worried about is if I wanted to have a smaller space. But if I have a smaller space for like confinement, then the problem is I'm going to lose spawning space. And if I have too big of a space, I really don't feel like having to control the entire thing. Like, with me, I like to have control in everything I do. I'm not a complete control freak. It's just, when I know that I could change something for the better, I will try to help. I won't command the force away from somebody who actually knows what they're doing, but if I feel that I could probably improve or help out, I will try to help. But in this case, in Minecraft, obviously everything I say is kind of pretty much final in my world because I have to make sure that I survive off of it. But I just like the feeling of security, or I like the secure feeling of when I make something through my head, or I make something that actually makes sense in my head, and I can control it with ease. So that's really the reason I just wanted to see what I was going to do with this room. Let's get rid of this. I do not need open spaces for zombies to spawn in. Okay, so then let's cover this up. And you. Shoot. Anyway, so back onto the topic of the modeling. That'll be enough of that. So, yeah. So I was looking through it, and I've actually made like my own Minecraft character with my friend in like a little animation. But it is hard, man. It is. I give props to the modelers who actually know how to, not actually model it, because that's not a total hard part about it. I mean, it is hard. Believe me, it's hard. Ooh, gold. But like the animation portion with like bones and everything, because it's a pain in the ass. It really is a fucking pain in the ass. I've put the bones together in the characters after I made them. I tried everything I possibly could just, like set it up so that they would move. But every time I did, it would turn out to stupid zombie. It would turn out to show that the like say I put the bone in the arm and I went to move it. Well, the arm would move, but the thing was is that how the arm moved was the problem. It kind of like extruded itself, or like not extruded itself, but how can I say this without sounding like a fucking whoops, shoot. Oh no, don't do that. There and there, yeah, there we go. I made fake water, didn't I? Fucking Minecraft physics. See, it didn't extrude itself, it skewed itself. And it looked really fucking retarded. So, off that note, I kind of got pissed off and I stopped actually working with it. And the best I ever did was have it so that it looked, and when I say looked, I mean it looked. It didn't actually, like, it wasn't actually really there. It just kind of gave the feel that it was animated. And that pissed me off because when I do something, I like to make sure when it's done correctly. So I kind of scrapped the project. I don't even look at it for like a couple months. But I actually went back to it recently, and I've actually made a picture of it. But this was off like old skins and everything, so it looked retarded. So hopefully, if I can, I'm actually going to try to start animating again. And this time I'm going to do it right. Because with the line of work I'm going into in like the real world, I want to become like a game designer, which means I'm going to learn coding and modeling and drawing for just the art of the game. But the first things first is that I gotta get all the basics down. I've already coded Java, so Java's kind of out of the way. I have the feel for C++. I've coded Lua with a couple of my friends in Gmod. I don't know how many of you actually played Gmod, but it's a pretty fun game from time to time. Okay, let's get lights up here. So, I have the feel of coding. I'm not great at it, and I don't think anyone's great at coding. Everyone's just a little better and has their own unique style to it. But, move that back. Shoot. There we go. Oh, that's perfect. Let's see. So yeah. So honestly, I hope it goes well, because I would actually enjoy to make animations. It looks like a fun thing to do, and I have a lot of hobbies that are just pretty much on the computer all the time. So I really wouldn't mind having it set up like that, to the point where, you know, I could have the LP series I'm doing now, maybe mixing some animation with it, or just have like just an animated series by itself. But, you know, I'm probably going to need some help with that. And I have a couple friends that can help me with it, but I would actually just have to get started on it. And that would imply that I would need to actually, you know, get my ass in gear and learn stuff, instead of, you know, just complaining about it like I am now, which I intend to do. That's pretty much the whole reason I brought Slamma Cow Creations up, is because he's really good at animating. Even if he didn't make the models, the way that he makes the worlds and the way that everything's modeled together, it's really nice. And a lot of his works are collab. Like, if anyone actually watches him and saw the new video, or not new, I guess it's kind of new. It's called Cubeland. Someone actually, you know, made the map for it, and then he exported it out, and he kind of just put it all together. And I gotta say, besides the fighting parts, I've actually seen a lot of people do cool stuff with Minecraft's figurines, or I guess models, with fighting. But other than that, the other stuff that he does, it's funny. Like, you have just Dave Zombie, who's hilarious. You have all these little videos about it. And I gotta say, he's inspirational at most. Anyway, enough of me rambling on about stupid stuff like that. When I do it, I'll do it. And I'll tell you guys if I do it, if I can actually get the whole modeling thing down and animation. But first things first is this. And I have to make sure that I can do this. So let's see. Okay. I'll just make shitty stairs. Like that. And grab all these. Like that. I'm going to have enough to do. Do I have any more? Okay, good. That'll be good for now. I probably don't even need this many, but hey, whatever. See, as you can see, already watch. So it goes like that, and just kind of like a ramp. Actually, is it like that? Notch might have actually done it block by block. That is so weird. I never actually noticed that before. It's like a half slab and then an actual block. Wow. This is honestly the first time I've ever seen a game do a block by block step. Usually it's just a ramp to kind of, you know, just cut back on resources. And Minecraft's a pretty heavy resource game. But, I stand corrected. Don't listen to me, I lied. Wow. Kudos to you, Notch, if you actually did that. Cool. Okay, let's see where this actually goes. I'm trying to think. Got stair, then it's gotta be that. Water block, back, stair. Okay. Just gotta go 3, right? Yeah. Hey, more gold. Okay. 3 and then up. Right. Yeah, that's right? Because that's... Yeah. Okay, good. Here's the hoping that it's actually really close to the farm, or the house, but not on the farm area. Okay. Let's get up here. And just 3, right? 1, 2, 3. Whoa, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. No, I fucked up. Did I? Where's my other water bucket? Shit, I lost 1 water. Let's do this. And there you Oh, do I actually have just enough? Yes, I do. Okay. Put you there. So let's see. I could be wrong. Could be able to do this. No. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna have to get rid of this. I didn't want to, but I can't place a sign on this. I mean, I probably could, but that would entitle me to create a new sign. And I really only need one to test it right now, just so I don't know. Make sure I'm not wasting my time digging up. Where'd you go? You can go here. Don't need anything on it. Okay. So, first things first, let's make sure this works. No. I've seen the errors of my way. Which means that I might only need 2. Do I only need 2? Let's find out. Yeah, no, I only need 3. Okay, so then 1, 2, right? Comes here, then 1, 2. That comes up, drops here, then 1. Shit. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do this off camera. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, guys. Well, it was quite disappointing when I got to the surface. Not only are we, I didn't even check this, but we were pretty far down. We're down, I think, let's see. There's level 28, so this was right around here. Whoops, that screenshot. So then the water's down at level 20. We're up at level, I believe, 62. Maybe a little higher or lower. I know it's somewhere around the 60. Not only that, but, oh, Jesus Christ. Can't spin that fast. Yes, I know it's iron. I'll get more. I'll get it later. Right now, I just gotta get the fuck out. Oh, right. Did some digging down. Okay, grab. Oh, why is that still there? That. What the fuck? Why is this shit still here? It's quite disappointing that this is still here. It makes me think that I did something wrong. Whatever. I'll do the rest later. Anyway, so this is pretty much where it comes out in the middle of nowhere. There's a snow biome that was before. And let's do this. We will freaking noob pillar. And there's the base. Yeah. So, what I'm probably going to have to do is, over at the base, I'm going to build a secondary tunnel that kind of splits off from... Well, that didn't work. I'm going to build a secondary tunnel that splits off the main tunnel going down. And that tunnel is going to lead straight over to here, which is going to go down further. So it's going to be like a... kind of the same as that tunnel, like it's stepping down. Eventually it'll just turn into a hallway kind of corridor that goes all the way over to the mob grinder, XP grinder, whatever you want to call it. Unfortunately, time is running out, so I won't be able to finish it this episode. I didn't think I would be able to anyway. But hey, chickens. Look at all those chickens. I built this little kind of corridor down here to grab all the chicken eggs. Unfortunately, I have no room. I don't have too many. I've been kind of throwing them in there to get them started. And a lot of them had a lot of eggs, which is surprising because the probability of getting a chicken out of an egg is pretty low in this game. Anyway, so I got my sheep. I got all my cows for my leather. Still waiting for the pigs. I have no clue why I did this. I just needed some kind of design. This isn't going to stay. This is going to be gone by the next time I record. I just don't want to get rid of it now because I was too lazy. Here is the tree farm. Oh, and there it is. Look at it. Look at all nice, right? So yes, this pressure plate, when pressed, this goes up. And up here, a seed dispenses. So pretty much what happens is I run, I hit the wall, it clicks, and then I just hold down right click and, you know, that dispenses and that dispenses. The only problem I'm having is that for some reason the bone meal dispenser is shooting out too many at once. So I'm guessing I have a loop somewhere that's causing this to shoot out twice. So in turn, when this shoots out twice, it takes up the space of this, and then I can't actually create the looping kind of grow farm and farm it. So I have to fix that. The whole point was like this is the on switch for it. When I press this and I hit this, that goes up permanently. Well, temporarily. It's toggleable. God. Seed comes out, and then, you know, all that shit happens. These don't get affected, so they don't shoot anything. And then when I click it again, that goes down, and it resets the entire system. Let's see. What can I get rid of? I can get rid of you. And I'll show you guys the wiring later on. It's a huge mess down there. But yes, here's the tree farm. Everything's nicely grown. Oh no, I gotta clean that up. This row I still gotta get done. Oh, it's nighttime. It's almost nighttime. Let's see. Oh yeah. I don't know. Honestly, I did this on a whim. I'm thinking of actually having this as a floor with glowstone or something below it to kind of give it like a lighted feel. I'm honestly not sure how I like it. I really don't have a problem when I see it in the jungle, so that's kind of what gave me the idea to make it the floor. Obviously I have unlimited leaves, so that's not really a problem with putting them down. The glowstone is going to be the hard part about it all. But I really want to get rid of these torches and have like some natural light. So glowstone's as natural as it's going to get when the sun's down. This I got to get rid of because I don't want it to look like a box feel. I need some kind of like organic material to give it a pop feel. So I'm almost done with the farm. I'm kind of thinking what I should do with it. Actually, right now, creepy bastard. Let's get rid of you. I want your leather. What can I get rid of? I don't need sticks. There's two right here. Get out of my face. What should I give away? Ugh, everything's so good. Do I have any weed on me? I do not. Okay. I believe that ends that tour of the little place. Of my little cozy place. So yeah. That should be it, right? I got everything. Oh, actually, I'll look it up later, but I went into the nether and I got a ghast here by, you know, killing the ghast with its own fireball. What the hell are they? I mean, I've heard of them when it actually came out, but I don't actually know what... I mean, are they for alchemy? Because I haven't used one ever. Were they put in for, like, a later thing for alchemy? Like, maybe new potions or something? Because, honestly, it's like a wasted item. I can't find a use for it. And I'm going to be forced to check the wiki page on it because it's fucking ridiculous. I usually don't like to look at the wiki page unless, you know, I already know what they're for and I just forgot the formula. But I've never actually used a ghast here before, so... Whoa. Oh, hey, brah. Come on, brah, what's wrong with you? I thought we were friends. You. I don't like you. You're a freaking pedophile. Just die. Okay. Well, that settles that. I will take these. Thank you for your bone meal. I gotta put stuff away first. Okay, well, I'm gonna end the episode off here. You know, if you could just rate, comment, subscribe, that'd be great. Like I said in every single one of my videos, and I will keep saying it until the cows come home. Your feedback is much appreciated and would help me in furthering my videos to more entertainment for you guys and not for me. I'll just be the lackey. But seriously, guys, anything you guys have to say to me, go right ahead in the comments. As long as it's not completely negative, because I do not want you to ruin the fun, you stupid trolls. I hate you. I hate you so much. Anyway, bye chickens. See you guys later.